The Roman Catholic Church is the one who came up with Christmas. It is a creature of the Roman Catholic Church.
Yes.
Before 300 AD, there was nothing that was called Christmas. Actually, Christmas was started later on, but the amalgamation of religious fraternities in Rome, it started around 300 AD in the days of Emperor Nero and Emperor Titus. But the one who finally consolidated it was Constantine, the army general.
Yes.
He was a very deceptive man. He lied to the believers of Christ that he had repented and believed in Christ.
Yes.
But in the aftermath of such a subtle confession, he went on to bring all the deities of Rome into what was called the faith that was in Christ Jesus, and that gave birth to Roman Catholicism. But we are not going to talk about the Isis and the Horuses and the Hecus and the Dianas, which today, as I speak to you, you have their antiques and their portraits in the library that is there in the Vatican City as I speak to you right now. I want us to look at these two words from which the word Christmas came: Christ and Mass. The Roman Catholic Church conducts a service which they call Mass in English, but of course it has been said to have a Latin origin. But the truth of the matter is that Mass didn't start with Rome. The word Mass was borrowed from Egypt. The faithfuls to the sun god in Egypt, they wanted to demonstrate their loyalty and their subscription to this god, the sun god. They made a coin which had the inscription of the sun on it, like our own former 50-cent coin here in Zimbabwe. It had a hole on which there was a thread that would be a neck chain that would hold that mass at the chest. It was going to appear here at your chest. And the reason why that mass was going to hang here and not lower, it was a demonstration of your heart towards the sun god. This coin is what is called the Mass. It's a coin that had the inscription of the sun god, the sun. And everyone who worshipped the sun god in Egypt, they were required to display it on top of their clothes so that it was going to be easy to identify who is and who is not part of their bogus faith. The Romans borrowed the worshipping of the sun god from Babylon, but they were fascinated by the idea of the Mass coin. And so they even restructured their church system, their church programs and activities around these deities and these gods. And that's why they ended up labeling their church service a Mass. So by calling this abomination Christmas, they were saying, we are now going to hold a Mass for Christ. It doesn't add up. It is a serious deception. The Mass is there as a devotion to the sun god. How can you do a Mass for the Son of the true God? And that's why you find Roman Catholics, they always have something in their necks connected to their God. They borrowed that system of charms from Baalism. They never stopped Baalism. They just upgraded Baalism.
Yes.
Back upgrade the software. The woman you saw or you see as a statue holding a son or carrying a son at their back in Roman church, Roman Catholic church buildings, it's not Mary, the mother of Jesus. That woman is Isis holding Horus, who in the Roman language is the son of the sun god. In Egypt, he is not Horus, he is Mithra. In Babylon, it is Tammuz. The same God, the same son of the sun god, but using different names because of the language barrier. In the Latin, they call him Horus. In Egypt, in their language, they called him Mithra, the son of Ra, the sun god. And when you go to Babylon, the sun god is Baal or Nimrod. And the son of the sun god is Tammuz.
Truth over tradition. The mass coin, Constantine's deception, and the pagan gods behind Christmas. Comment truth over tradition if this opened your eyes.